Also happening locally live at 5, the American Spirit Summit, once again drawing a huge crowd over at Ralston Arena.
In some cases, it's about lives lost. In others, what it takes to survive. All of these stories, though, impacting thousands, as Chase Moffitt explains.
Gathered as one, the American Spirit Summit opens with a somber reminder for these middle and high school students.
Joni went to wake Reed up for school, and Reed had taken his life. And that was one of the hardest days that I will ever remember, and it has changed us forever.
Mark Adler, joined by his wife Joni, opened up about their son Reed's suicide this past January. They say Reed was a victim of cyberbullying and intimidation. Now they share a message of hope and kindness to these students.
We've learned a lot about how to overcome things with hard times in your life, especially now with Reed. We had a lot of that stuff going on in our school last year, and so this is kind of the coping for us.
And Andrea is my daughter. Life changed forever 3 years and 13 days ago when Andrea was senselessly and brutally murdered on her way home from work.
Then Terry Roberts spoke on tragedy and loss. Her daughter Andrea Kruger murdered.
Maybe doing this is part of the healing process for me.
Just 15 months after losing Andrea, Roberts' hands and feet were amputated due to a serious infection. So being here inside the Ralston Arena, Roberts hopes to inspire these youth, turning her tragedy into something positive.
When I was in the hospital when I first got the amputation, I had always said that there has to be a reason I'm still here.
A pause from the talking for a push-up challenge issued by Marine Sergeant Major Brad Castle.
I have deep military history in my family, so it speaks a lot to me.
Castle received the Navy Cross after losing 60% of his blood fighting in the Battle for Fallujah in 2004.
I just heard a lot of great stories about leadership and moving forward and not stopping no matter what happens to you.
Now, these students leave here today armed with the motivation to make a difference, a reminder through a small bracelet that they can have the power to impact those around them. In Ralston, I'm Chase Moffitt, WOWT 6 News.
Thanks, Chase. Terry Roberts tells us she's energized to continue her message of hope through mentoring patients over at Madonna's new 180th Street Hospital.